Hi, everyone, and welcome to Uplift Upstate. So excited for today's show because I will be talking to one of my absolute favorite singers, vocalists of all time. He is incomparable, however you pronounce that word, an amazing talent. And you are going to see that he has so many other talents as well during this interview. So I want to welcome right now none other than the amazing, the incredible Anthony Hamilton.
Hey, Miss Rhonda, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. It's good to see you as always.
It is so good to see you. It's been a while. I think I told you that. I think the last time we saw each other was at either an Atlanta Hawks game or the Big
Yeah.
Three tournament. But always such a pleasure to be in your presence. I've done so many interviews with so many people, and you are one of those people who every time I see you, you're just gracious, you're kind, you lend your time, and I so appreciate it. So thank you for that.
Oh, thank you. Absolutely. No problem.
So you're right in the middle of a tour. So we have limited time, but I want to talk to you and say, first of all, man, congratulations. You just got an NAACP Image Award, Best Male Artist. And I know you've received so many awards over the years, but does it seem new to you every single time, the excitement?
Absolutely. Especially this time, being gone so long, 5 years, with 2 years added from the pandemic. You think people, you got to warm them back up to get them ready
Right.
for you. And that was a big surprise this time around to be nominated and then to win. I was like, wow, I didn't even know. I didn't even watch the show at that time because I was busy getting ready for the tour. So,
Wow.
but it means something every time, though. You never get used to being appreciated.
I'm sure. And so I don't think you have to warm people up too much. I think Anthony Hamilton fans are ready for you whenever you are there. Whenever you come out with something new, all of your diehard fans just pretty much are longing for it and waiting for it. So I want to talk about Love is the New Black. What a title. I mean, I think it's so appropriate for any time, but just even more so now when we're in a time where after these 2 years of heartbreak and just heart-wrenching times to come out with music titled Love is the New Black. I mean, the Bible says, let everything you do be done in love. So that's the standard, right?
Absolutely. And make that priority along with our amazing Blackness, our culture, our men, our women, our children, and make that priority and let the world see that we're beautiful and we're steeped in all this dark brown, shiny gold melanin, and we're to be celebrated. We're to be celebrated and respected.
I love it. I like to say I'm feeling bronzy today.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. I like bronzy. Bronzy's all right.
Yeah, so I love that. And so that song Love is the New Black really just pulls you in as soon as it comes on. So when did you find the inspiration for that?
I was in the studio with Kelvin Wooten, and we were doing, actually, I brought him in to do the duet, Superstar, Luther Vandross's Superstar. It's a duet with me and Jennifer Hudson. And so we were talking about, what song we want to lead the album off with. And he started playing that music. And I was like, play that again? Because he was going through it.
Right.
I said, play that again? So I heard something in it. And I was like, I know where I'm going, you know where it's at, but thing for sure, love is the new black. And that's how it happened. My my co-writer and my partner, Eddie Kane, Ramon Montgomery, it was something else, black something love, but he took it and remixed it. And I was like, you know what? That's dead on. I like that a little better. And we went with that.
I love it. I love it. And love the song, You Made a Fool of Me. Love it, love it, love it.
Oh, thank you.
And that has grabbed people as well. I don't know where it is on the charts, but I know it's up there. I know it's up there.
It's been doing pretty good. It's such a real song, and a lot happened. People got busted up and going through the pandemic. Not being being able to get away from each other and having that space. Some people just didn't make it. Some relationships just
Right.
didn't
Right.
stand the test.
Right. And so I really want to encourage people to stream this latest music. It's so important.
Yeah.
We talk about how much we love artists. We talk about how much we want to support artists. Well, it's really, really important to go ahead and stream the music. Stream the
Absolutely.
music because you love it, but this is how it's going to be judged, and this is how you guys move it to the next level. Is to stream, and we're going to have some really great Anthony Hamilton giveaways, but you guys are going to have to show me screenshot later on and show me the download, the stream of Love is the New Black. So go ahead and stream that. You'll be listening to it on repeat because I do.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
And so now when I heard about this tour, Maxwell, Anthony Hamilton, Joe, it has to be one of the most iconic tour lineups I have ever heard. Incredible.
I feel the same way, to be honest with you. Like, even if it wasn't me
Mm-hmm.
and I was someone else, I would definitely come out to see that tour. Maxwell and Joe, come on, man, hands down. And then you add a little Anthony Hamilton to that. It's a night to take you places, man. There's so many memories and so many gems in that setup.
Definitely. And I cannot wait to come out. It's going to be a day for me. I got to figure out what date I can come to. But
Yeah.
To let everyone know, the tour is going through May. So you have an opportunity.
Yes.
Go ahead and pull up the tour schedule, pick a date. How can you miss this tour? How can you miss it? So with so many powerhouse artists, the three of you, do you learn something from each other?
Absolutely. Maxwell is a totally different performer than I am, and than Joe. We all have our different stage personalities, and we have a different swag. We dress different, but there's some things that Maxwell might do. I'll be like, I might put a little Maxwell on this right here. Or I like the way Joe hit that note.
Right.
I might put a little Joe on this one. Or you get inspired by their fashion and just how they mesmerize the people. And sometimes you just take it all in and just thank God that you're there to experience this gift.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible. I imagine that all three of you learn something from each other as well.
Yeah, we do. We watch each other, and every night I've not been let down by either one of those guys, or the crowds have been absolutely stellar. So
wow, incredible. So you talked about fashion. I'm going to jump a little bit ahead here. You talked about fashion, and I know one time you came to the 107.3 Jam Studios. Let me try on your glasses, and I still have a picture with those.
Yeah.
So I think you are known, of course, for your voice, but you're known for your style as well. Whether it be the shades, your hats.
Yeah.
And so I always when you hear that saying,
I keep one or two around.
Nice. Nice. When you hear that saying, stay in your lane, and people tell you stay in your lane, not you, but just in general, I don't necessarily agree with that statement. I want to learn new things. I want to go outside of my lane sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't want to be known just as a radio personality. I want, to be doing other things as well. And you have a new hat collection. It's the Anthony Hamilton Francis Gray hat collection. How did that come about?
Just been a love of hats and just having friends and people in the fashion space introduced me to the Francis Gray hat line. And I saw the line and I was like, wow, this is absolutely a beautiful creation. This line is pretty dope. And the history behind the name, her grandmother, who a seamstress, she took that and took a signature and made it to something even bigger. So we decided to do a limited capsule line of hats because I love hats and I've been known to wear them, and I have a lot of them. But to create my own and to start this way, small collection, to team up with someone who's so great at it, it just sets me up to do my own hat line. House of Fedora. So it'll segue me into that and give the people a little bit to look forward to.
Incredible. Well, we're going to have all that information up. Just encouraging everyone to follow Uplift Upstate on Instagram, and we'll have all the information about Anthony's upcoming tour. We'll have information about the hat collection, and also, so you're known for your talents behind the mic, but you are also very talented in the kitchen. You grew up, learning in the kitchen, learning how to cook, and now you have the Hamilton Cornerstore. So you can go to hamiltoncornerstore.com. What drew my attention to it, because I didn't know about it, was I saw someone talking about Anthony Hamilton's honey cornbread. And I'm like, I've got to try that out. So talk to us about the Corner Store.
Hamilton Corner Store, it's a place where you can get all the staple things that we loved when we grew up on, like grits, old-fashioned grits, and the creamy quick grits that are not like Quaker quick grits. These are like real instant grits. Right. They cook a little faster, a smaller grain, but no preservatives, clean eating. The cornbread is something that I grew up on, the Southern style we have, and the honey cornbread, which might be slightly sweeter. But it's something that, has been dear to me. These foods and some of these staples have helped, keep Anthony Hamilton alive and sustain me in so many ways.
I love it. Well, I love sweetness to my cornbread. So definitely ordering that one. And you can find out more about it. Everyone who's watching, just log on to hamiltoncornerstore.com. You can see, what their mission is and all the items that are available. And I know, giving back is something that is extremely important to you.
Yeah.
And so you have the TASTE Foundation, and it stands for Take a Step to Elevate, correct?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Can you tell me a little bit about it and how it came about?
Just being someone who've seen struggle and seeing people who needed help, whether it be mental help or emotional, financial. Sometimes you just need a helping hand to get to the next level.
Yes.
Someone to encourage you or to bless you monetarily, or just have a conversation with you and let you know that you're not the only one. Those things it give you an opportunity to see that there's help out there, and I want to be a place where people can come and we can help them with whatever it is they need, housing, food, schooling if needed, So I would reach out to people who I have relationships with through my TASTE Foundation and make something happen.
That's incredible. And I think people don't realize that just the smallest gesture sometimes can really set a person on a whole different course of their life.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for doing that. I don't want to hold you because I know you have a show tonight, but I want to encourage everyone. First of all, follow Anthony Hamilton on Twitter. I know you're on Twitter and on
Hamilton
Instagram.
Anthony on Twitter, Anthony Hamilton official on Instagram, and Anthony Hamilton, I think official on Facebook as well.
On Facebook. Okay. So once again, encouraging you to please stream the music. And we have something really, really special for an Anthony, combining your first and last name altogether, for an Anthony Hamilton fan. Go to Uplift Upstate, like the page, and also DM me the screenshot where you have streamed Anthony's music, and you'll be placed in a drawing to win a package, not just one thing, but a package of really, really great Anthony Hamilton merchandise. I want to thank you so much for taking the time. I know you're so busy, but thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us today.
It's always a pleasure, Rhonda, and continued success on what you're doing, Uplift Upstate. And I hope to see you on TV show and to see it be blessed.
I hope so too. Keep me in prayer. I'm keeping you in prayer.
Absolutely. I hold you up, sister.
Thank you.
All right.